This is not financial advice. It's not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only. And everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing the data. Like I tell y'all every day, the data they release us is false when they give us a false narrative to market. You know, to mess with us psychologically so we can be off balance and make bad trading decisions so they can capitalize on it. Listen, I overanalyze data sometimes. That's just the way my mind works. I don't know why. I was just born that way. But I'm going to tell you something. I got some buddies of mine. They call me Brujo. And Brujo is really like witch in Spanish. But not because I cast spells or anything like that. It's because I tell them things are going to happen. And a lot of times what I tell them is going to happen happens. And the thing is, the reason it happens is because the small data that people think are irrelevant, I think is very, very important. As a matter of fact, I think the small details help you figure out what's going on more than the big details, because the big details are too obvious. It's the little details, to me anyway, the way my mind works, that tells me what's going to happen. What has a higher probability of happening, rather. What has a higher probability of happening. And here's the thing. The SEC, their inaction is comparable to me to the British prior to the American Revolution. The major complaint with the colonists was taxation without representation. Taxation without representation. And I believe that the SEC's inactions is taxation without representation. They are taking our tax dollars to do what they want with it. They're collecting it in their checks every week or every 2 weeks. I'm not sure how they get paid. But that's what they're doing. They are taxing us, but they're not representing us. They're not protecting us. And what happens when you have a group of people who feel that they're being taxed but not represented? When they feel they're being taxed and not protected, you get Boston Tea Party type things. And just like the colonists felt that British was taxing them outrageously, but not representing them, not looking out for their interests, not protecting them, that they got no benefits out of this taxation, that led to revolution. And I believe that the SEC's inactions, our government agencies' inactions, are going to lead to some type of revolution. I mean, that's the writing that I see on the wall. And I don't want that. I mean, I love our country. You know, I'm a Marine. I fought for our country. And I believe that the court system is the best way to handle discord. I believe that the best way to do it is through the court system. But everybody doesn't feel and think the way that I think. Everybody don't see the world the way I see the world. And I believe if the SEC continues down this path of taxing American citizens without representing them properly, there will be some type of revolution in the streets. I'm not saying it's going to be violent. I don't know. But there will be a reckoning. I mean, there's no other way that it's going to play out if the SEC and the government agencies don't start doing their job. the more I think about it, the more I analyze it, the more I look at all the small details of everything that's going on, I'm getting flashbacks of history class when I was in junior high school. I'm getting flashbacks of the American Revolution. I'm getting flashbacks of the Boston Tea Party. I see the common folks, the 99% uprising because they feel they're being taxed. They feel that they're not being represented, and they're going to feel like they have no other option than to take it to the streets because the SEC and the government agencies that are taking our tax dollars every day are not protecting our interests. They're taking our tax dollars, just like English was taking the colonists' tax dollars, and the only people eating were the people who were down with England, the people who were down with the royalty, the people who were down with the upper class. And that's exactly what's happening now. We are paying our taxes, and the SEC is protecting the 1%. Our taxes are benefiting the 1%. So when you have a majority of the population paying taxes, and these taxes are benefiting a minority part of the population, there's no other way it ends. As far as I'm concerned, I can't see. Anyway, that's what I see happening. I see protests in the street because the SEC refused to do their job. I see Boston Tea Party type nonsense in the streets because the people are feeling that they're being taxed and they're not being represented. Anyway, hit the like button, the subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and let me know what you think. Is the SEC taxing us without representing us? Is this similar to the way this country was founded? Anyway, I appreciate y'all joining with me. God bless. Have a great day.